In news overseas, the Democratic majority U.S. House of Representatives is set to vote on 2 articles of impeachment Wednesday, charging U.S. President Donald Trump with abusing the power of the presidency and obstructing lawmakers' attempts to investigate him. VOA's congressional correspondent Catherine Gibson looks ahead to the historic vote that will trigger a trial of Trump in the U.S. Senate early next year.
To me, I'd let the Senate
decide. A defiant Donald Trump says he takes no responsibility for impeachment.
No, I don't take any, zero, to put it mildly.
As Democrats prepared articles of impeachment for a full vote in the U.S. House of Representatives.
No one should be allowed to use the powers of the presidency to undermine our elections or cheat in a campaign, no matter who it is and no matter what their party. We all took an oath not to defend a political party, but to uphold the Constitution of the United States. History is testing us.
But Republicans say history will view the move differently.
There's no way this can or should be viewed as legitimate. Certainly not by Republicans, whose minority rights have been trampled on every step on the way, and certainly not by the American people observing this disastrous political show scene by scene.
The vote will make Trump the 3rd impeached president in U.S. history. Democrat Zoe Lofgren, involved in all 3 modern impeachments, says Trump's actions are the most serious.
It's never happened before in the history of our country that a president would just simply say, I don't like what you're doing, and you get no information from me. That's astonishing.
Several House Democrats who represent Trump-supporting areas agree, risking their political fates in next year's election to vote for impeachment.
This is not something that you can do based on polls and based on what a political consultant tells you to do. And I feel firmly in that, and the voters will have a chance to decide next year. And, you know, the biggest honor of my life to represent this district, but I'm not going to compromise my integrity to do it.
This is the articles that we wrote?
The impeachment battle in the U.S. House has deepened party divides, and the coming trial is already dividing Senate leaders. The head of the Republican majority Senate has said he will work closely with the White House.
The Senate is meant to act as judge and jury, to hear a trial, not to rerun the entire fact-finding investigation because angry partisans rushed sloppily through it.
But the Senate impeachment is meant to hold a president accountable, said his Democratic counterpart.
Mitch McConnell said proudly he is not an impartial juror. Do the American people want Mitch McConnell not to be an impartial juror in this situation? And I would ask every one of my Republican Senate colleagues, are you impartial jurors?
The 3-month impeachment process about to end in the U.S. House and is just getting started in the U.S. Senate.